Previously on The Americans.
Half our grain comes from America. If they're doing something to it, people will starve.
Last year, the CIA snuck an agricultural expert out of the Soviet Union, and now we're developing a relationship.
Me at home all day. I need job, so I have interview tomorrow.
Where?
Department of Agriculture.
I can't sleep at night. I keep seeing that guy.
I want to help you with your nightmares. You can't be afraid to be hit, and you can't be afraid to hit. You have to be willing to do anything to protect yourself.
So Oleg Burov is back in Moscow, working at KGB headquarters. We know you didn't get him fully recruited, but you got pretty far along.
Burov is a decent man. He did the right thing. If the CIA uses the tape I made to blackmail Burov, I will go public.
We found a greenhouse they've got where they're testing pests that can destroy entire wheat crops.
What kind of work do you do here?
I'm just a lab technician.
Who do you work for?
I can tell you, it's in my Rolodex. Here, please.
What?
We think the U.S. government is planning to attack the Soviet Union's grain supply.
We're developing some new sources.
This is Benjamin Stobart from the Rolodex.
What is it that you do exactly?
And we're close to developing the strongest strain of wheat the world's ever known. The poorest people in the world could feed themselves.
Stobart isn't looking to poison our food.
So the guy in the lab,
We got it wrong.
I met someone.
a woman?
Hey!
Oh, hey, Stan.
We've been giving the center a lot of detailed reports about Stan. They know he's vulnerable, that we go for her type.
You think we sent her?
I'm going home.
Did something happen?
It's just time. I'll miss you terribly.
Do you remember when they gave us this? You want to make it official?
Обручается раб Божий Михаил, рабе Божией Надежде, во имя Отца и Сына и Святаго Духа. Аминь.
It's good to see you. I was read in on everything. You've been doing beautifully.
How are things going with Matthew?
Fine.
It's confusing when you get close to someone like that.
I can't be your girlfriend anymore.
Okay, just wait.
Let's go!
The man you photograph Evgenia with is most likely going to be deputy chief of the CIA's Moscow station. I want her back in Moscow with him so they can use the affair against him.
The key is she should want to go back. I think it's her decision.
The center thinks they might have found a collaborator who was on a Nazi execution squad.
We're not sure it's her. This has been hard for me. I can't just get this order from them and do whatever they say.
You can't do that! Shoot!
I want to get out of here.
Let's go home.
If we're leaving, we have to figure out Paige and Henry. Maybe we plan a trip.
Tell them right before crossing over. The later, the better.
I know how you feel about squeezing Burr off, but he's there. He's vulnerable. Let us use the tape against him.
I'm thinking of leaving my job. I don't want to do it anymore.
You're a really good person, Stan. Your department needs someone like you.
I was at Kimmy's a few days ago.
It's the Soviet division. They want you. The job is yours.
Breland got a promotion.
He's now head of the Soviet division.
You need to keep getting the recordings, but other than that, you should stop.
You need me.
I'm making you stay, and it just keeps getting worse for you.
It's not just me having a hard time.
You were right about Paige. She should be kept out of orders.
The Americans, the final season, premieres Wednesday, March 28th on FX.